Hello, my name is Raina Brown, and I will be your instructor for SAFE 5200 EHS Fundamentals. I am so happy to have you join us in the course, and I'd like to take a few moments to show you the layout in Blackboard so that you become familiarized with how to be successful in the class. So thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the course, and very happy to have you here. So SAFE 5200 or EHS Essentials is a quick 4-week class. We will move swiftly through 4 units, and I will show you those units and describe the assignments and how the class is designed in a moment. First things first, it's important that you go to the Validate Enrollment tab within Blackboard and validate your enrollment in the class as soon as possible. If you do not do this, you will be dropped from the course, so please do this right away. Once you're in Blackboard and you're reviewing the course, it's important to view Course Home. This will be the landing page where you will have access to all of the announcements. I will be sending out announcements on a weekly basis to keep you up to date on the course. There is a course schedule, which I will show you in a moment. So if you'd like to look at that, I'd strongly recommend it. That will give you an overview of what to expect in the course. So welcome to SAFE 5200. This is a quick 4-week class, as I've indicated. These announcements will go out to you via email and go into more detail about what to expect in the course. Again, validate your enrollment. Course documents is where you will find the bulk of the material. Firstly, you'll find the syllabus. So please open the syllabus, review it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is a 1 credit hour course. It moves swiftly over 4 weeks. There is no prerequisite for this course, and the syllabus will give you an overview of the topics covered in the course, as well as important information on how to succeed. There is no textbook for the course. All of the materials that you will need for the course are within Blackboard, and I will show you those in a moment. And then this goes into grading and expectations around your participation in the course. So that is the syllabus. Back to course documents. Here is the course schedule. So this goes into detail on the weeks. Again, I have it organized into units. So there are 4 units. They correspond with each week. There is a quiz associated with unit 1 and 2 and 3. And then there is a test, a final exam associated with unit 4. Along with the test for the final week, unit 4, there is also a project that is due a day before the exam. And I will show you where that's located and give you more information on that in a moment. Discussion board is located here. So there is a discussion board for each week of the course, as well as an introductory discussion board. So please go ahead and enter the discussion board, create a thread, and post about yourself. So this is the one that I have created. If you have a photo that you're willing to share, that's great. Please feel free to do that. It is not required. So back to the discussion board just quickly. So there is a discussion board for each week. They are worth 10 points each. Please respond to at least one of your peers. This is the most important way that we have to communicate with each other throughout the course as a class. So please respond to your peers, provide feedback. There's always some excellent conversation and discussion that goes on virtually in those forums. So there are 4 discussion boards there. One I'd like to point out, Unit 4, Week 4, actually links to a visual that's within the Unit 4 folder. And I'll show you that when we get to each of the respective folders. But you will need to view that document first, look at that document, and then come to this location in the discussion board to answer the question that is within the discussion board. Okay, so now let's go back to course documents. I'd like to show you the units. So Unit 1, log into that immediately. Start as soon as possible. Work your way through the materials. It is a combination of PowerPoint presentations, live links. This link here, the Historic Safety Events, the American Experience, actually corresponds with the project. And so it's important that you look at this, review these respective files and content within this link, as that will be the source material for your project. Hawksnest tragedy, and then we'll move into ergonomics. So there is a presentation on ergonomics, and then a video and other content, and then there is one quiz. for Unit 1. So this is the content for Unit 1, in addition to the Unit 1 Week 1 discussion board where we talk about Hawk's Nest. So that is what you need to do for the first unit. Back to course documents. Unit 2 is set up in a similar fashion. Work your way through content on OSHA. So OSHA promulgation of standards and other content about OSHA. Then take a look at the content on risk assessment, fire prevention and protection, and then take the second quiz on OSHA related standards. So that is Unit 2. Don't forget to go to the discussion board and cover the Unit 2, Week 2 discussion board topic. Please respond to one of your peers in peer review. So that is Unit 2. Unit 3, or week 3, Unit 3, it covers accident investigation, workers' compensation, and there is one quiz associated with that. So work your way through this content, complete the quiz, and then ensure that you go to the discussion board and complete the Week 3 discussion board on this topic. Finally, if you go back to, course documents, you can view Unit 4, and this has content on ethics. So ASSP professional ethics, BCSP ethics, talks a little bit about environmental compliance, EPA, and total worker health. So look at these documents, review the presentations and the links. This is the discussion board content that I referenced previously. So if you click on this, it gives you a visual. Look at this visual, go to the discussion board, and then answer the question for Week 4, which is questions associated with the issues on the total worker health slide and the relevancy of those concepts to the field of safety and health. Finally, you can find the final exam in Unit 4. So it will be made live within Unit 4 at the end of the course. So that's not available now, but this is where you'll find it. And I will send out announcements to give you more information on that. And then again, ensure that you go to the discussion board for Week 4. So there's a discussion board for every week. It corresponds with the unit materials. Please participate in that section of the course. Finally, we do have a course project. It's due a few days before the end of the course. It is a PowerPoint project. Like I said, it's associated with the American Experience content that's found in Unit 1. So go ahead and get started on this project as soon as practicable for your schedule. The way that it works is that you will need to create a 10-slide PowerPoint presentation on the topic that you select. This project is important. It will be shared with me, and it is something that may be posted in Blackboard, so please be aware of that. The first slide is actually a title slide. The last slide is a works cited slide, so it's about 8 slides worth of content. And down here is information on how to actually complete the assignment. Provide a summary of your chosen topic, why it's an important safety topic, what has society learned from this historical event, what were the main issues explored, etc. So that's the project. To turn it in, you actually turn it in here and click this link. I will be sending out more information associated with this project and as it comes due, but wanted to make you aware of that. One thing to point out, I'd like to show you how to see your grades. So the way that you do that is you go to Tools, and then you go to My Grades, and here's where you'll see all of the assignments that you've completed and your grades. So that is how that works. So again, we have Course Home. Make sure you validate your enrollment. Course Documents is where all of the course materials are located, including syllabus, schedule, units that correspond with each week, and then your course project. The discussion board, again, introduction, and then the 4 respective weeks that you can provide a discussion. And then within the tools section, that is where you can find your grades. Please let me know if you have any questions, if you have any issues with technology associated with the class. If you're going to be late on an assignment, please email me anytime. My email is within the opening announcement. Happy to work with you. I know that sometimes technology issues can occur. Happy to help you work through that. So please reach out to me anytime. Really excited to have you in the course. Again, it is a quick 4-week class. We move through a lot of content. A lot of these links are really excellent and good resources that you can use throughout your career. I would strongly recommend that as you work your way through the course, you bookmark and save those links for future reference. There are really some truly excellent materials within the course that may serve you well down the road. Thank you again for joining us. Please reach out to me anytime and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Very happy to have you. Take care. Bye-bye.